give me some grace. This is kind of my first rodeo. Black farmers. You know what? I'm only here for a couple minutes. Don't worry, guys. I'll keep going. I got a box of little tricks. I got some more corny jokes, so please pay attention. So, I'm also the president of the local board chapter of NARAD. NARAD stands for National. This is too much excitement. I don't like attention, so calm down, please. I'm just going. Just keep going. I'm so excited to be here. So, all right, so I'm president of the local board chapter, which is Philadelphia Metropolitan Board of Realtors, for a national chapter, National Association of Real Estate Brokers. So we have an all-star lineup, and I have my green table in there. You see we're a different color, and my green. We have our own Philadelphia Mayor Cherelle L here. So I'm not sure what reason of wearing green. I know my reason of wearing green, because I stayed up late last night. Yes, so I mean, we have any Eagles fans in here, just want to make sure. I'm too excited. I might not sit down. I might be here for another 2 hours. All right, anyway, we got to move on. So we have the USDA here. We have the Minority Professional Brokers Association. We have an all-star lineup. Each one is going to give a quick introduction or presentation about the different events that are going on today. So we're just excited. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I want to introduce our national president of NARAD. Let me give a quick, oh man, her bio is so long that I got to wear glasses to read all this information. No, we won't be here that long. But Dr. Courtney Johnson Rose, our national president, president of our National Association of Real Estate Brokers. Again, we're a leading organization dedicated to advancing the interests of minority real estate professionals and homeowners. A seasoned real estate professional educator, Dr. Rose has a deep commitment to empowering Black communities through home ownership and economic development. Her leadership in NARAD has been instrumental in advocating for policies and initiatives that promote home ownership, wealth creation, and economic justice. And today, she is here to bring focus to the unique challenges faced by Black farmers and to advocate for policies that foster opportunities and support equitable land ownership. So, can we give a big round of applause for our national president, President Dr. Courtney Johnson Rose.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's put this energy back. Let's give it up for the drill team. Those young men were absolutely phenomenal. And we want to want them to know how much we appreciate you. I want to welcome you on behalf of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers to the NARAD Building Black Wealth Tour, Blackfarmers Edition. Today is such a historical day for the National Association of Real Estate Brokers as we launch this new edition of our tour. NARAD was founded in 1947. At that time, Blacks were not able to become realtors, so our tour founders created the Realtors. Everybody say Realtors.
Realtors.
That sounds good. Say it one more time. Realtors. And Realtors have been focused on democracy and housing for the Black community ever since. Realtors have launched the NARAD Building Black Wealth Tour. It is an intentional, strategic initiative designed with 2 primary objectives. Number 1, to educate and inspire the Black community on how to build and keep Black wealth. And 2, to position the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, the Realtors, as the trusted advisors, experts, stewards, and voice of Black real estate. Recently, NARAD partnered with the United States Department of Agriculture on this special edition of the Black Wealth Tour, specifically designed to help Black farmers. Recognizing the urgent and dire circumstances facing Black farmers, NARAD has become actively engaged. We have agreed to host events focusing on resources for Black farmers in 4 regions of the country. And today, in Philly, is where we kick off. So thank you all for being here. In the 20th century, the number of black farms has declined by 98%. In 1921, every 7 farms were black-owned, and a quarter were landowners. Now, today, only 1 in every 72 farms are black, and their land total has gone from over 15 million acres down to 4.7 million acres, almost 2/3 less. Researchers have attributed much of the land loss to a web of factors driven by structural racism and discriminatory practices from the public and private sector. Further, USDA has identified one of the major contributors of the land and wealth loss in the black farming community is based upon heirs property without clear title. And the impact of heirs property is so great that it's been determined that it's the leading cause of involuntary black land loss. So today at lunchtime, Mayor Cherelle is hosting a session called What to Do with Big Mama's Farm. What to do with Big Mama's Farm. We have real estate and legal experts here to help you navigate and sort through your land issues, title issues, and how you preserve your real estate, which is our goal. I want to thank the United States Department of Agriculture, Samantha Joseph, and her team for the opportunity. USDA today is here with workshops and resources for our black farmers, and you'll hear more about that shortly. We are honored to have the presence of Mayor Parker here for her presence and support. We want to thank the Mayor of Philadelphia for being a part of this initiative. African-American Mayors Association. With that association, we have been partnered with mayors all across the country. And we are committed to hosting our events, our conferences, our workshops like this at cities that have black mayors, so we can support their efforts. So I have a mayor and this partnership that we have with African-American Mayors Association. We are so proud to have Mayor Cherelle L here with us today. We are so grateful for the partnership with the Philadelphia Black Farmers Co-op. The Philadelphia Black Farmers Co-op is We are also honored to have an MOU partnership with the Minority Truckers Association. Teresa Watson is here, Coach Simmons is here. We are grateful, Mayor is grateful and so proud of our Philadelphia Metropolitan Realtors Association under the leadership of President Dave Hudson, Philadelphia President. We are blessed to be in this beautiful, historic facility, the Southwest Leadership Academy. We are so honored to be able to host our event here. We thank the Southwest Leadership Academy. And lastly, certainly I want to thank every realtor's member that has shown up to volunteer today to lend their expertise for the Black Farmers community. And lastly, I want to thank you all, the community, for coming to be a part. The Black Wealth Tour is about sounding the alarm to our communities that we are losing black wealth. And I'm grateful for each of you all who heard the alarm and are here to take advantage of the resources and information we have today. God bless you all, and we're praying for our collective success. Thank you again for being here. We'll next have our Regional Vice President, Ms. Dawn Needle, to come and introduce you.
Thank you, Madam President. I'm so happy to be here, all this energy in the room, and I promised Dr. Carroll that I would bring her cake. She's been and I have the honor of introducing the woman of the hour. You know, it seems to be the era of women these days. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and my fellow lovers of all things green and growing, welcome to our annual Black Farmers event. I'm thrilled to see so many familiar faces and new faces that I've met today, and I'm happy that we could all gather here together. Now, I promise to keep this introduction brief, as I'm sure you want to get back to the fresh produce that's there and all the inspiring conversations and education that we'll be bringing to you today. Today we have a very special guest with us. She's a woman who knows how to cultivate not just a community, but a whole city. She's got the vision of a master gardener and the tenacity of a farmer facing down a stubborn pack of weeds. One of the things that I found out about her is the number 9 is very significant for her. So 9 is completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And we're here in the 9th month, and Madam Parker she's in her 9th month of reigning over the city. So she'll be closing out the 3rd quarter. Also, she grew up in the 1900 block of Kenfield Street. She also was the 9th Ward Councilwoman. 2 terms, yes. And not only that, her birthday is Monday, the 9th. And I've been watching you, and I know that you supported us, PMDR, and the neighborhood post for quite some time. She's about doing her business, so she tends her garden, and she's making sure that it's green and it's growing, and if it's not, she's gonna pull those weeds out, get rid of them, and replace them with something else. So without further ado, I'm so proud and happy to be able to introduce to you your mayor, Madam Cherelle L.
roads. The leader, the president, carrying out this agenda nationally. Thank you for affirming partnership with the African American Mayors Association. Give a round of applause. We don't always get that right now, that connection. And that is extremely important. Darlene Meekins, you move me because you know I'm a feeling person. And I'm a high school English teacher, certified secondary high school English teacher. That means I'm a real high school English teacher who just happens to be the mayor of the city of Philadelphia. And I appreciate people doing their homework. And I love the fact that when you can speak truth, because sometimes you listen to people say nice things about people and you listen, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But we got a track record. And you know, when I listen to Madam President talk about keeping Big Brother's farm and the family, that's about building generational wealth. That's access to economic opportunity. My mission is to create a safer, cleaner, greener Philadelphia with access to economic opportunity for all. And you can't do that without homeownership. We can't do that without building generational wealth. And as I said to our USDA leader, Samantha Joseph, Samantha, we can't do that without the farmers and healthy, fresh food. So thank you. Dr. Carl Simmons from the Blackfarmers. Where you at, Dr. Simmons? She's a powerhouse. Teresa Watson, Jennifer Greenberg, Pastor Troy Davis. You go a long way back, Pastor. Thank you so much. And listen, I was super excited about this. This is important. You never know when things are going to get connected. But you got to give me a minute to share this. Thank you for recognizing the brothers who are here from Phi Beta Sigma. Now, I don't know if you all saw it, but Madam President, when she got up to speak, if y'all heard somebody saying, "Ooh," that would be me. And because she's also my sister. But walking in the door was a dynamic, trailblazing, trendsetting lady who I looked up to when I was in college. I wanted to be smart like her, travel the world like her, learn to study and love our people and use our intellectual prowess to lift them up. The educate sound, my knees buckle. Give my soror a round of applause from the British University. I don't know if y'all know this, but maybe they didn't care about them before, but all of a sudden people are talking about the Divine Nine and historical black colleges and universities. So it's nice to know that they will recognize that good things come out of the Divine Nine and HBCUs. So I'm really excited about that. Let me say the Neighborhood Black Wealth Tour, Black Farmers Edition, being here in our great city of Philadelphia is extremely important to me. Formally, I want to thank the National Association of Real Estate Brokers. And listen, the African American Mayors Association, please let Mr. President know we are super duper grateful. And I thank you for your partnership. But what's really important here on the day, and I want all of you, particularly those of you who are here who are from Philadelphia, to know, we talk about this thing called intergovernmental cooperation and planning. I want you to know we can't get anything done in the city of Philadelphia alone because we have very limited revenue generating capacity. We can't do it without partnership with the federal government, with the state government, and of course, our local government. So for us to have the U.S. Department of Agriculture here, Samantha, it's a big deal to have you in the house. And I want you to take that back. We make sure DC knows that the mayor says it's a big deal. Whether you show up, I'm going to show up. Now send us some more checks. I think so. Maybe generational wealth. It's extremely important. You can't be ashamed to say that. That's a noble goal. That's a noble objective. And we gotta say that out loud because the little young people, they need to know that the work that we are doing right now is to ensure that they are established. The Philadelphia right now, and this is for our farmers, I'm excited about the impact that will be made in our hometown as a result of this. For farmers like the Mill Creek Urban Farm, the educational urban farm is located in West Philadelphia. I don't know if you all know about our farmer John, 128 acre working farm in Westchester with multiple locations across the city, and all of our Pennsylvania region farmers of color who are contributing to our country's agriculture. What I am trying to do, and this becomes important as well, aside from being your mayor, I served as a state representative in Harrisburg, not a long time, long enough to find my way to the bathroom, 10 years. And this is what I learned when I was there. If you support agriculture, Samantha, we're here